Opa! Welcome everyone to Stavvy's World. 904-800-STAV. Call in. We'll solve all your problems. Returning fan favorite, Ali Macofsky.
Wow.
That's right. Bringing in 2026. It's, as we all know, mid-January at this point. We were just talking about our New Year's resolutions. You were considering getting fat.
Yeah, I think I should get really fat.
That would be awesome.
I think I think it would be good for me.
Okay. Spiritually.
Well, yeah.
Career-wise?
Yeah, I think all the above.
Okay.
I think I just like need a change, and I think everyone's getting really skinny right now.
True.
And so I could kind of tap into the overweight female comic.
Zag.
Yeah.
Well, historically, show business has treated fat women really well.
Well, I think for like one person. I think like you get one fat woman for like every 5 years.
I know. That's what I'm saying is like, it seems like a bad idea on the surface.
I think it's a bad idea in general, but I think for me, it's a good idea.
I kind of see what you're saying.
Because I do think I wear, like sometimes, like I've never been very fat, but I think sometimes when I get a little thicker in the face, I wear it kind of well.
Okay.
I think it looks good on me.
You know, I don't want to disrespect you, and it's not disrespect because I love the fat community.
Yeah.
I think you'd make a great fat person.
I think so too.
I think kind of spiritually, you kind of are fat.
Yeah.
Because you like trash.
And it's annoying to be my size, which is like very much average.
Right in the middle, right down the middle.
And talk about food the way I talk about it. It's very like pick me, like to the fat community.
I mean, on tour, remember you were fucking talking, like, what were you talking about? Your McDonald's, like your...
anything.
Like you just love trash.
I love
bullshit.
Garbage food. I was just in Rochester, and they're known for something called a garbage plate. And I'm like, that's what I want. Like, I love eating slop.
Yeah.
I love slop. But it does feel like whenever I'm around fat people and I'm like trying to connect, it does feel disingenuous.
Right.
And so I think instead of talking about it, I need to be about it.
Right.
You know?
Put your money where your mouth is. Get fat as shit.
Yeah. And I come from like a long line of, heavy people. And
so it's coming for you.
It's coming for me.
One way or another.
Yeah.
This is you rationalizing what is going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just like letting people know so they're not shocked when they see me in a couple months and I'm huge. I don't want them to be like, oh.
That would be awesome.
I'll be like, no, I've been talking about this.
I love that. I think you would actually crush it. And yeah, you do have a fat vibe.
Yeah.
You're laid back like a fat person.
Yeah.
You like, and the thing is, you are trash.
Yeah.
Which there is a big intersection between fat and trash.
Totally.
And that's why I never take it personally when you talk about fat stuff.
Yeah, I don't want it to come off as
Of course.
We're boys. I get it. Yeah. And you know what?
What's that?
This is even more pick me. And I don't want to like infringe on your brand.
Please.
But it is working out for you. I'm balding. I swear to God. I looked in the mirror. Okay. So I was doing my hair and I have it like I'm blow drying it, and so I have it half up, half down, and it's half up, half down. Mo, my boyfriend,
Of course, shout out to Mo. We love Mo.
He walks by and he looks at me and he goes, "Oh my God." And so I'm like, "Oh no, is there like a spider on my head, or do I have like a bunch of dandruff?" And I look, there's a chunk missing.
A chunk.
I'll show you.
A chunk missing.
Wait.
Let's see.
Can you see it?
There is a chunk missing. Holy fuck, I do see it. That is fucked up.
Eldest, do you see the bald spot? Yeah. So I'm coming for you.
What do you think that is? The spot?
Well, at first I was like, I have a really high pain threshold, so I'm like, maybe I somehow like ripped it out and just moved on with my day.
Right.
And then I'm like, that's kind of crazy. And then I was looking it up. I started taking antidepressants. I don't know if you guys can tell.
Are they working for you?
You tell me.
Is
there a sparkle in my eye?
Not really.
Okay.
I wouldn't say sparkle.
Yeah, that's been gone for a while, but
I don't know that you ever had one.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I remember a time where there was a sparkle in my eye.
You were drinking?
Maybe 6 years old.
Yeah. I mean, I met you when I first moved here, and you must have been like a child. You were like fucking 19
I was like 20 or 19 or something.
And I guess there was a youthful sparkle, but I don't know. Not even then.
You don't think?
No, because weren't you already sober at like 19?
I think so, yeah.
That's when someone's sober at 19, they were up to no good at 15.
Yeah.
So you kind of and you did do. I feel like you did some wild shit.
Oh, yeah.
Crashed a lot of cars.
Crashed some cars.
Sucking and fucking around all around town.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I think you kind of used a lot of your sparkle. You, as we covered here, you were a child radio star sensation in the greater Los Angeles area.
I wonder if that's when the sparkle faded. The Hollywood,
you used
the rock.
Too much.
Yeah.
You had the rock star
I kind of blew
lifestyle.
my load early.
You were a 7-year-old that did prank calls on like Z109.8 or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, me and Ryan Seacrest.
That's right. Your old colleague.
He's
Ryan
lost
Seacrest.
the sparkle in his eye.
Oh, the sparkle's gone.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Yeah.
He seems like he feels like, one of did you ever see Behind the Candelabra?
No.
The Liberace movie?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Where he would get like hot gay guys and like kind of drain them of their life force. He feels like he's like one of Liberace's boyfriends that's on the way out. Like Liberace has sucked him dry of his life force.
They say I don't know who they is. There was this one girl in high school, Rachel, and she was like, you have to be careful who you sleep with because the energy transfers. And I was like, don't slut shame me, you bitch. But now looking back,
that felt pointed at you.
It was.
Yeah.
And now looking back, I'm like, there might be truth to that because the people who I slept with, they're not giving me energy.
Sure.
There's no transference that's like helping me in any way.
Well, I don't know that you necessarily read as a high energy individual either. I don't think
That's true.
I don't think anyone's fucking you and be like, I need some of that zest for life. That's just oozing out of Allie's pores.
They're like, I need a quiet fuck.
I need to chill out.
I need a silent.
I need to silently.
Yeah.
No one makes any noise. Nobody comes.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I don't think it's like a chemical reaction of the sex, but just spending time around someone and caring about opening up any kind of intimacy with someone, I think can lead to them draining you.
Yeah.
In a way. In a weird way, if you just don't give a fuck about who you're hooking up with, I don't think they can drain you because you're just like,
okay, great. Then I think I'm the drainer.
I can see that.
Yeah, I might be the drainer.
I can see people being like, she just doesn't really respond. Like, she didn't really say anything. She was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be fun, but
what are you supposed to say during sex?
I don't think
it feels so performative.
Anything. I agree with you, and I think part of it is, for me, my whole life is talking. My whole life is performance and talking. So I'm not trying to. I have lines that I have to say. I have to say certain things. Yeah, if you're in the moment,
I'm kind of a sexual pull toy. I have like 3 things.
Yeah, you have 3. Yeah.
Your dick's so good.
You're like a bop it.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Nice dick. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. Nice dick. I'm gonna come.
Harder.
Yeah. Twist it. That one still works. Pull it. Twist it. Yeah, I don't know. But it's not. I don't think it's about saying stuff. I think it's just about feeling like an active participant.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I'm a good sport about it all.
Sure. Well,
yeah.
I just think you have general kind of like waiting in line at the DMV energy a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like you're very low. So it's like and look, this happens where people flip. Sometimes people are completely opposite of what they're like in real life sexually. But if you bring like your everyday energy to sex, I could see that being annoying.
You know what? I feel like too, when you're in a monogamous relationship, it would be out of character to suddenly be like, like it would be concerning.
Yeah.
It would be
especially,
like,
well, I don't know.
Who are you thinking of?
Totally. You'd be like, are you cheating on me?
Yeah.
Are you overcompensating because you're cheating?
I think with like a one night stand situation, that's when you can
allows you
kind
to
of Daniel
experiment.
Day-Lewis. You're like, what am I going to be tonight?
I'm going to create this character.
Yes.
That is interesting. Yeah. You're somebody new every time if you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, so maybe you're the drainer. I don't know. Have people drained me of my life force? Probably. But again, I think it's not the sex. I think it's just the
energy.
Just who they are.
Yeah.
And especially when you really like someone and they don't give a fuck about you, that is literal draining of your energy, where it's like it's all one way. If you're in one of those relationships, I could see that. Yeah. I could see that happening. Relationship used broadly. I don't mean like actual dating someone, but the classic situationship that's going around. You know, that's the term right now. Those are probably draining you, but it's not about fucking. Basically, I'm just trying to say, keep busting it wide open, everybody.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're doing it with people who respect you. That's my general. That's my but don't put the titties away. Whatever you do. Yeah.
I've been having crazy dreams in New York on the East Coast.
Really?
I've been having I had the most random dream. I had a dream that Edgar Wright killed himself in front of me. I don't even know this man like that.
Like that? What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, why is he in my frontal cortex?
Are you do you like his stuff?
No, I mean, yeah, I do.
The Running Man I liked it.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's fun. I saw it on 4DX.
Oh, fun.
Glenn Powell's got the cheeks out.
Well, but then I had a dream that Glenn Powell was trying to fuck me. He was trying to fuck me so bad.
And you were like, I'm good, Glenn.
Yeah, I was like, Glenn, back up. I have a man.
I have a boyfriend. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Even in your dreams, you're you know.
Well, that's the craziest dream I've had. Which is so weird. In my dreams, I should be fucking whoever I want.
Yeah, it's your dreams. You could.
There's been 2 dreams recently where I've put my man first.
That's actually beautiful.
I don't like it. I don't like it. That's not how it should go. I don't want to be fucking my man in my sleep. I'm not even doing it awake. Now I go to bed and I'm like, yeah.
That's how it starts. You're asleep and Mo's like, you want to suck Mo's dick? You want to fuck? Yeah. You want to give Mo head more? He just puts like hypnosis tapes. You think you're having vivid dreams? He's like taking over your phone.
In my Spotify.
Yeah.
I listen to Dateline to go to bed. The Dateline podcast, yeah.
Oh, Dateline has a podcast.
Yeah, Keith Morrison, his voice is so incredible for sleep.
Interesting. Fuck, I guess it makes so much sense that Dateline would have pivoted to podcasts.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just the episodes that they put on TV, but it's just the audio version.
Oh, yeah. They cut out like dead air when they're showing stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, true crime podcasts have just eaten Deadline's lunch.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, Dateline's lunch, where it's like, because they would often have like a special about this woman had the perfect life until her husband killed her. You know what I mean? Or was it her husband? And I feel like a lot of those shows were the precursor. They do more than just that though, right? Don't they?
What do you mean?
Don't they do more than just like murder stuff?
No, not really. Not like really? Dateline?
Yeah.
No, it's pretty much all murder. Okay. Yeah.
I've listened to some Dateline stuff recently, and it's like just this vintage, trashy, schlocky tone that, like, you know, it doesn't go anywhere near as deep as like a good true crime podcast.
Right.
Would, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like designed to like watch on your couch while eating a TV dinner. So it's got its own little lane.
There's just like a nice rhythm to it. There's a nice cadence that you can just lock into.
A formula, bygone formula.
Absolutely.
I get that. Yeah, I think those true crime podcasts are just inevitably going to get back to that though. Because like it starts with you really caring, and now they've just become like these sort of money machines. They will get to formulaic at some point, but I could see that being sort of like nostalgic to be listening to that.
Yeah, I never got into like the 2 girls talking about murder with mimosas.
Yeah. I agree. The tone is all wrong.
Yeah.
At least Dateline has they have the decency to pretend it's news.
Yeah.
Even though it's like, it's the same bullshit.
Totally.
You're just like...
It's like for the families.
Exactly. It's like, you know. This is for closure and to warn people. It's like, no, it's not. No, it's not at all. But whatever. We can pretend. You have a guy in a suit talking about it, not like a gay guy and like his bitchy friend.
There's one guy on Dateline, Josh Mankiewicz.
I don't know Josh Mankiewicz.
I don't like his energy at all. He's a pervert.
Okay.
And obviously that's alleged and there's no proof, but the way he talks about stuff, I'm like, you're sick.
When you say alleged, just from you?
Just from me. Just the vibe I'm getting, the way he talks. There's like kind of there's a lot of saliva in his mouth, it sounds like. And I'm like, why are you foaming at the mouth, you sick fuck? He's just like, he's got a heavy mouth.
Maybe a heavy tongue. Sometimes people, you can tell when somebody's tongue is a little too big for their mouth.
Yeah, the way he talks about stuff, I'm like, shut up.
Beat it, Mankiewicz.
You're sick.
Yeah.
You're sick.
Interesting. Yeah, I used to be a big... we were talking about this. This is a very a real generational thing. Like I will tell, like the idea that I'll tell to like my nephew someday that I used to fall asleep to terrestrial radio feels insane.
Oh, interesting.
But I really was the last, because we didn't have internet in my house. My parents had a couple of very foreign things about them, which is like they didn't want internet. We got dial-up when I was like maybe in 8th grade. And even then you weren't allowed to fucking really use it. And we didn't have a microwave until my dad just thought it was like too science fiction-y. He was like, this is unnatural. It's like, what the fuck do you know about anything? Yeah. Some guy, one Greek guy told them once that it was unhealthy. But I remember getting a microwave and being so fucking pumped.
Yeah.
But we didn't have internet. So I did even in high school, like how you like listen to Spotify now or whatever. I was fucking listening to music. Like when I'm playing Madden, I'm listening to the fucking radio, and I would go to sleep to Loveline on terrestrial radio. And it is like that telling that to somebody now.
Wait, what's terrestrial radio?
With an antenna.
I thought you were saying like you were listeling to like alien stories.
No. That's just a word you don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny because you weren't really a child star, but it feels like you got the level of education a child star gets. Where it's like they pull you out of school to act and stuff, but you just went to school with children who were, because you grew up in LA.
No, I mean, I grew up in Long Beach.
Oh, Long Beach.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've seen pictures of you with like the, don't you show like pictures of you with like, did you go to school with the kids from Big Daddy?
Well, their grandma was my neighbor growing up.
Oh,
so they would like go to their grandmas.
Oh, okay.
And then hang out with me and my sisters.
That's cool.
But then they were such assholes when I was working at Lemonade. Do you know Lemonade?
Mm-mm.
It's like a quick service restaurant. I was working there. And one of the twins came in and I was like, oh my God, like.
Good to see you.
Yeah, like we grew up. Whatever. And it wasn't like one time. They were at my damn birthday party. Like I'm not some like weirdo fuck who's like whatever. And he was like, okay.
Wow. Giving you the hi-hat.
Yeah.
And it's like we grew up together.
We made cookies together.
We grew up together. And also, by the way, you're not that hot right now.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if like their life was a non-stop.
Totally.
But it's like, listen, one of you's in Riverdale.
Yeah. And I don't even know which one I'm talking to.
And I don't know which one you are.
I don't know who you are.
I'm just being polite in the way you do when you bump into. I'm not clout chasing.
No.
This is just it's fun to run into you.
I'm trying to close a loop.
Yep.
I'm trying to close a loop.
Wow. And that's the last interaction you've had with them?
Well, then I saw one of the whatever other brother it was. I don't know.
Or
it could have been the same one.
Yeah.
At another food service job I had. And I said, you know what? I'm not doing this again.
Yeah.
I'm not falling into this trap.
I'm not going through this again. Yep.
I said, do you want more water?
Right. And he threw it in your face.
Yeah.
He's like, don't fucking look at me.
Yeah.
Don't fucking look at me. Anyway, yeah, terrestrial radio just means radio with an antenna.
Okay, cool.
But it does feel like the kind of shit, like when I was growing up, it'd be like somebody telling you they listen to like the phonograph or whatever. Or like I used to go to vaudeville shows.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if I tell a child that I used to listen to the actual radio. They will be like, what?
But you know what?
They'll be like, what is the radio?
By the time you tell your nephew, it'll be like, do you know what I just discovered? The radio. I just got one.
You're right.
Yeah.
There will be a swing back to having boom boxes. Mm-hmm. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
I keep waiting for there to be a generation. It's not, I think it will happen. A generation that like thinks, you know, the internet, whatever is like, they want to get away from it.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that'll happen or if it's just too ingrained in their lives. But I think there will at least be a subculture that's like, we're getting away from this bullshit.
Yeah, totally. I feel like kids are going to start using like flip phones.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think I think it might need like a generation. Like we might need to see like how fucking stupid some of these kids right now are about to get.
Yeah.
I think they're going to get really fucking dumb, and I think there might be a swing back. My theory is that rich people are going to stop letting their kids have screens at all, and they're going to become like way smarter. Mm-hmm. I think there will be a like economic split on that type of shit, but
how old is your nephew?
He's a baby. He's like 10 months old.
Okay, because I'm an aunt now.
That's right.
And my nieces are like around 2 years old at the moment. And there's something really difficult about being an aunt or an uncle.
Let's talk about it.
Nowadays, because
this is a big aunt and uncle I mean, we're both uncles here. This is a big uncle podcast.
Yeah, because now I noticed it's hard to be an aunt because kids have like Miss Rachel.
Right.
And so I'm chopped liver.
Right. Especially if you don't live there.
Yes.
You're interacting with them through a screen the way they interact with Miss Rachel.
Yes, but they get Miss Rachel more often.
They get Miss Rachel more, and she's bringing the heat.
Yeah, totally.
You know?
And it's like she's talking to them like, hi. And then they see me and I'm like, hey. And they're like, we don't like that voice.
Smile more, bitch.
Yeah. We don't like your energy.
They catcall you.
Yeah.
Like, would it hurt you to smile, Aunt Allie?
So now I have to like compete with this
Put
YouTuber.
a little makeup on, Aunt Allie.
I do notice. I'm like, I feel like when I see them, I do have to put makeup on because I feel like if they see me looking haggard, they get scared. I didn't think that would be so funny.
That's fucking hilarious. You have to fucking dress up for your baby nieces.
Yeah. Because I feel like they want someone kind of polished.
Right.
And if I'm just coming over, like waking up, they're like, ew, you're scary.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it really hurts
is that
my
a different,
feelings.
like, are you the most low maintenance of your siblings? Like,
Totally.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So their mom probably...
Yeah, my sisters are always like looking good.
Gotcha.
Plus, also like when it's your own mom, like they could look haggard, but it's comforting.
But yeah, when you're
but me, I'm stranger danger.
Hey.
Hi, can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Hug me.
How often do you see that? Are they like?
I mean,
because don't they live? Weren't we on the road somewhere and they live there?
Arizona.
Yeah.
Arizona and the Bay Area. So I don't see them super often.
Right.
But there was a time where I was trying to like be the Miss Rachel of my family and like make videos and send it to my sisters to show them so they would like see me often. But I just don't have the charisma or the charm
you can't
for like front facing videos.
You can't compete.
Yeah.
No, with these she's got it dialed the fuck in.
It's brutal.
And you know, she that is very funny to be getting outdone by Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
I love the idea that you were trying to make not you FaceTime them, you're making videos for them to watch.
Yeah.
That's really hilarious.
Yeah.
You're like, this is how I'll interact with my nieces.
I'm like a D-list celebrity on Cameo. I'm like, hey.
You're making cameos for your nieces.
Hi. You might recognize me from Family.
That is fucking awesome. I'm excited to get a little, I am excited to be in the uncle zone. My brother's in Baltimore. I just kind of want to see the kid like, I don't know, once a month or so if I can, because it's not that far. It's also, but I have noticed, I don't know if this is true for you. Now I'm like pissed because I kind of have to spend the holidays with my family.
Yeah.
Because it's like before it was so easy. It's like, avoid you fucking assholes. I don't care about you. But then there's a baby.
I know.
You gotta see the baby.
You want to be there for the baby.
Totally.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the guy who the baby doesn't know. You know what I mean? Because it's like, and it happens
especially
fast.
as an uncle. I feel like it's similar to like dads where it's like you could just be a loser.
Of course.
Yeah, you want to be there.
Well, I've made peace with I will be the strange uncle.
Sure.
You know, my life's bizarre.
Yeah.
And like, but I need to be there at least so that by the time he figures out how weird I am, he'll have an actual relationship to me.
Yes.
I don't want him finding out who I am by listening to the Cumtown back catalog. You know what I mean? I want him to have an idea of who I am. Like
the real you.
Yeah, I don't want him to have the same opinion of me as like weird Reddit guy. You know what I mean? Like I want him to actually know me and then be able to fill in some hilarious gaps.
Totally.
It will be funny how much we've put out of ourselves though for like next generations.
I haven't even thought about that.
Oh yeah. There's a lot, all our fucking disgusting material.
Yeah.
And just podcasting, I mean, thousands. Like I've been talking for thousands of hours.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, I don't think they'll give a fucking enough about us to do it. That's the saving grace. Your nieces are gonna be like, I'm not listening to that busted bitch talk.
Yeah.
You know,
my like theory right now on the internet and like being out there. At first, I was like, oh, like, I don't know. I just had this warped, I think I was just dumb. And I was like, nothing lasts forever.
Yeah,
and then with the internet, it really does. And so now I'm like, I'll do anything online because the more that's out there, the harder you can't sift through.
I kind of understand that logic. And I think for the most part, that will be true. It'll just be if it ever changes, boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Will there be material out there to sift through? But yeah, whatever. Who actually gives a fuck? I don't. It's too late. By the way, too late now.
Totally.
It's nothing we can do about it. Folks, have you heard of Visible? It's one-line wireless with unlimited data and hotspot for $25 a month, taxes and fees included, all on Verizon's 5G network. Visible is built for tech-savvy people. You can bring the phone you have, switch and activate within a matter of minutes. Plus, their plans are simple and straightforward for contract-free wireless. Do you have a resolution to save in the new year? Visible can help you get to your 2026 started right. Now, for a limited time, new members can get the Visible plan for just $19 a month for the first 26 months. Use code SWITCH26 to start saving today. Start the year off with one more gift to yourself, wireless savings that will go beyond the holiday season, and get the new year started strong. Switch now at Visible.com. Use promo code SWITCH26. Terms apply. Limited time offer subject to change. See Visible.com for plan features and network management details. How's the vape? You charging the vape?
I'm charging it up. I love it. So good. I love it. Like before I got in here, it was kind of like hitting in a way where I was getting heart palpitations and I was like, yes.
That's the good shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I vape so much that I don't really feel it.
Right.
And so when it kind of creates some sort of reaction, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, even if it's your heart being like, I need a break. Yeah. Please stop doing this. But you're like, no, I'm having a rush.
So good.
Yeah. What flavor are we working with?
Just Virginia tobacco. Classic, simple.
Classic.
Classic
I respect
and simple.
That.
Yeah.
With your Netflix as a joke, power bank.
Yeah. Gotta stay charged. Gotta stay juiced up. Perks of the fest.
Of course.
Perks of the fest. Love a swag bag.
Are you doing anything about going bald in that patch, or are you just gonna let it ride?
Well, the nice thing is I shaved my head before, and I look decent bald.
Yeah.
I can rock a bald head.
So you've gone fully to I might have to go bald.
If I go bald, I accept it.
So you're gonna get fat as shit and have a buzz cut?
No, I can't do that. I can't be fat and buzz cut.
Both. You can't do both.
Well, I'm tracking the progress. So far, it looks like the follicles are growing back.
Okay.
And I've been blessed with a great head of hair. So I think I'm good.
Okay.
But I'm like, at first I was like, am I going to have alopecia? Like, am I going to have to be the new Roastmaster General? Like,
is that what he's got?
Alopecia? Yeah, Jeff Ross.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. He's got no eyelashes.
No lashes?
No lashes, no eyebrows.
Late in life alopecia? I've never even heard of that.
Yeah. But I think this is just a fluke.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah,
it would be funny if Jeff Ross dies, you become, it's like the Santa Claus, where it's like, have you ever seen the Tim Allen Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Where it's like he becomes the new Santa Claus and like within like a couple days he's fat as shit and he has a beard.
Yes.
If you become the new Roastmaster General, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe Jeff
is about to die.
Jeff Ross is about to die. And every time the balder you get, the closer to death he gets, and the fatter you get. Maybe that's what's going on in your head.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's going to be so awkward when I see him. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry I didn't
You're
choose
about
this.
to die. You're on the way out.
You better brush up on your fucking roast jokes.
Wow.
That would be nice, yeah. Maybe if it worked that way. If you got to just inherit the generalship.
Me and Dave Attell are about to have an incredible friendship.
You're going to be bumping mics?
Yeah. Yay.
You said before we started that you, on the train here, heard some people talking shit about me.
Yeah. I didn't want to say that part. I was just going to be like, they were talking about you. Right. It was so cool. But they weren't talking shit. You should have known
there was going to be the natural follow-up. It's like, oh, cool. What were they saying? You're like, nah, it doesn't matter what they were saying. Doesn't matter. All press is good press. What?
I recorded the tail end.
What, can you just...
I was too late to get the full thing.
Well, just give us like a rundown.
I'll set it up.
Okay.
I'll set it up before we roll the clip. So I'm on the train and there's three guys, of course, three white men. And it starts out with one of the guys going, I saw Stavros at the gym. You know Stavros? Halkias? Stavros?
At the gym. Okay, interesting.
Saw him at the gym.
Which,
Can
by the way,
shout out the gym?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, whoa, that gym? He's going to that. What's he doing there?
What?
I go, are you guys watching Stavvy Gets Ripped? Come on.
Also, what the fuck they're assholes, they're just some fucking three assholes. I'm in, this pissing me off. I can afford a nice gym, you motherfuckers. They go, I'm doing good.
He's spending that much, to use the sauna?
All right, they got me there. Or was that you? The sauna joke.
I've chimed in.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, that fat cocksucker. What's he wasting this fucking money for? He should be. I heard he was at Planet Fitness, only showing up on the pizza days.
Here's the tail end of that combo.
I don't think it's legal to do this. Can't really hear it.
You can hear it at the beginning, I think.
Oh, he's probably just there for this. Oh, they said that. They're not even laughing, which it's like shit talk me, but at least get a little enjoyment out of it. Yeah. And I'm not opposed to mocking a fat stranger. But what kills me is they're not even enjoying being like, that fat piece of shit's probably just going for the sauna. No. They're like, yeah, he probably. It kills me because they're just like, yeah, he probably is. Yeah, I mean, there's no. I was working out, you fucking pricks.
I know, and the guy who saw you there could have defended you and been like, he was there. I saw him. Yeah. He was using the elliptical.
First of all, I'm following Arnold's. I'm doing the Pump app. Yeah. Arnold's Pump Club.
Oh.
And yes, on this season of Stavvy Gets Ripped, I was doing mostly body weight exercises, but I've started moving some real iron.
Okay.
So I don't know what this asshole saw. Although I will say, if he saw me yesterday, I had a shoulder injury and I was going lighter at the gym.
Okay.
But I was still on the machines.
Let him know.
This is pissing me off.
I know. It's so really funny upset me.
Because when you were like, they were talking shit, I was like, oh, they're calling me unfunny. They're just calling me generally fat. But for a guy who saw me at the gym, motherfucker. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? You can't win. You can't do anything with these motherfuckers.
I know.
If he had seen me eating fucking pizza, he would have been like, that fat cocksucker. But you saw me doing lat pull downs.
Yeah, I did want to chime in, but
that's pretty funny.
I had to kind of let it.
Was anything else
happen.
going on? Did they move on?
No, one of the guys got off, and then the conversation pivoted. Kinda pivoted. It was kind of like group mentality. I think it was because there was a third guy there. They're like, and Stav's fat at the gym. And then as soon as the guy got off, they're like, what does he do for work again?
Yeah. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
It moved to him. They were talking shit on him.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So this is not a good group of guys.
No.
This is a fucking group of jackals.
And I think it was like a situation where I did want to chime in and be like, he's actually really trying hard to like, get ripped. And his brother is like a fitness guy and like it's kind of all in the family.
It's kind of hard,
But the type of guys I was scared they were going to be like, shut up, you're fat too, bitch. I didn't know where it was going to go.
That's what I will say what annoys me about So yeah, it's a nicer gym. We won't say what it is.
Yeah.
But it's like, I was poor and got rich through entertainment. They're clearly they've been rich their whole life. They're clearly like New York rich guys who do see not things that cost more. They see it as an unofficial caste system where they're like, we're finance guys. Our dads have been finance guys. We deserve nice things.
Yeah.
But some fat slob who clawed his way out of the mud through podcasting, he doesn't deserve to be here. And I will say, getting to do nicer shit, I actually hate it because the people you're around suck.
Yeah.
Like going to a nice gym, it's like I'm 36 and I've been working hard as fuck for like, a long time. And I'm like, okay, this is nice. And then you're just there and you see like 22-year-olds and they have like fucking like, some Ivy League or an NYU sweatshirt. And you're like, they didn't pay for that college. Mm-hmm. They didn't do anything. And it's like, they've just had nice shit their whole lives. And it's like, you should have to work to get nice stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, fuck those guys. I did let them get to me, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
But it's like, what do you want? I'm at the gym, you fucking pricks.
Yeah. And that would be such a flex to pay so much for a gym membership to just use the sauna. Right. That is kind of a
And I don't even use the fucking sauna there.
Yeah.
I'm there, and I will say a nice gym actually didn't. I thought it was going to be so awesome. I thought it'd be like you walk in, they give you little fucking mint cucumber waters.
Nice warm towel.
Yeah, nice warm towel. It's just a fucking gym.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the regular one, man. Fuck
I'm
it.
hungry. I know that I got this for you as like a little gift, but could I just
You can absolutely have
on
some.
it?
Yeah, I'm actually trying to be healthier.
I'm starting to get the shakes.
Do you not have brekkie?
No, not yet.
That's okay. Well, why don't you just enjoy the gift you got me as your breakfast?
Thank you.
Because I probably won't. I probably would have had a bite to be polite, but you know, I have some meal prepped food waiting for me.
Smell it though.
I will smell it. Oh fuck! That smells fucking.
Yeah, fuck
awesome.
Lisa. It was bad. Suck my ass.
Oh yeah, where is it from?
The corner store. Tough res to get. Tough res to get.
Lisa, I apologize. I didn't know. I thought you just went to some dumb restaurant. I didn't realize you like had to get a reservation. By the way, she didn't say it was horrible. She just said it was maybe a little overrated.
Well, you know what? I will.
Because isn't this like Taylor Swift's favorite restaurant or something?
Yeah. But I will say, in Lisa's defense, the first time I went, it was incredible. And I did notice when we went, it wasn't as good as the last time I was there.
That's the natural cycle of restaurants.
Yeah.
They get, and the cycle of everything.
It was still good though. But I could see if that's your first time going, being like, this is a little bit overhyped.
Right.
But the time I went before was so fucking good.
Was it still hyped when you went?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So it delivered on the hype.
Delivered on the hype. And I was walking down the street after my first time at the corner store, and I had a little to go box, and people were stopping me. They go, "Is it good?"
Are you serious?
And I was telling them,
having the bag.
Just having the bag. People were like, "How was it?"
You're a celebrity just by
I know, it
eating
felt
there.
good.
Yeah.
And
this, by the way, this is how you get fat. You go to all these fancy places.
Yeah.
You seem like a power player, and you're eating like, you know, all the butter. You're like more rolls and butter. You know what I mean? It would be so. Getting fat is the best thing in the world. It feels the best. Being fat, kind of tough.
Yeah,
but getting awesome. Staying fat your entire life, there are some health downsides. That looks fucking awesome. I'm fucking jealous.
Wait, what is that?
It's an apple
hand pie.
Save me a bite there, Ali.
I will.
The most engaged Eldest has been all morning.
Don't go too crazy over there with that.
Like a sleeper.
Hey, oh, don't fucking. Let's
What is
fucking
that?
relax.
What's happening?
Why don't we do, before we get to the calls, why don't we do a little update? How's your dad doing? We're big Larry fans here.
I was actually gonna say, should we call him? Have we ever called him?
We haven't called him
because he's
we met him. He came to the show.
Oh, that's right. You met him.
Yeah. I met him. I met your cousin.
You met my cousin?
Yep, your aunt.
Yes. Okay, so my dad is now on Facebook dating.
Oh, hell yeah.
So he's been, I don't know if you would want to talk to him about that, but he got ghosted. He got ghosted by a woman in Temecula. And
how far is that from him?
Pretty far. So it wasn't gonna ultimately work.
But they were talking.
And it was, I met her. It was going kind of well.
Okay.
But yeah, he got ghosted.
So he got to smash. Nice.
He got to smash.
Where were the applause, Eldest? Wow, you're blowing it, dude. Okay, so still hit though. Classic. You may have gotten ghosted, Larry, but you still hit.
Yeah.
And that's what's important.
Well, but that's kind of the tough thing is like she ghosted after they smashed. So I'm like, damn, like what's going on with Larry?
By the way,
what is he doing?
There is something, I've been thinking about this where it's like, the worst thing that can happen to you is to fuck someone once. Because that means you got them to, they took a chance. They were into it. Because that's happened. The ones that hurt the most are not girls who just like never wanted to hang out. It's like, whatever, you get rejected. The girls that you like, I'm thinking of like particularly ones where I did have to really charm them. And you could tell I wasn't necessarily their type, but I was crushing it so hard that I got to like smash, and then you never get the follow-up and you try. Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, Larry's in that
tough one to get ghosted after one smash is maybe the worst thing of all time.
Totally.
It's not better, it's better to have loved than lost, and the
Never
not
loved
love.
at all.
It's not true of smashing.
Yeah, smashing's a different
Yeah,
story.
yeah. You want to smash multiple times or not at all, in my opinion.
But he's had like a positive outlook on it. He was like,
That's
you know
good.
what? It was never going to work. She was in Temecula,
Right.
you know. And so he changed his location to Arizona because he's beginning to move out
Is he
there.
moving?
He's
Okay.
transitioning to Arizona. He calls
Wow.
it Larizona. Isn't that incredible?
Larazona's awesome. He's gonna do just fine.
Yeah, totally.
Larizona. I need a Larizona t-shirt.
Yeah, I should make merch
Larizona
for him.
iced tea.
Yeah. Yeah. So now he's got these like Arizona ladies on Facebook dating,
Okay.
and we'll see how it goes.
Honestly, that's a good place to be a golden bachelor. Arizona. I feel like you got a lot of horny old ladies out there. All right, good. I'm glad to hear that for Larry.
Yeah.
He hit. He got the smash.
Well, and he's losing weight. He's on Wegovy,
Wegovy.
but he's starting to eat through it.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
have some experience with that.
Yeah.
You got to really know your, because I basically got Zepbound prescribed me by kind of a fake doctor, like the
Yeah.
kind of doctor that like. You know,
Ozempic's like the new medical marijuana. It's like,
100%.
do you have headaches?
Yeah.
Like, here you go.
Yeah, absolutely. And also when you just look fat, because it's like you need guys to fake it when you're like a lady who wants to lose like 20 pounds and you probably really shouldn't, or even less. Like I know people who like maybe at like 10 pounds they were trying to lose, or 5 pounds, like crazy shit that get on it. But for me, there was no fight. I got prescribed it fast.
Yeah.
But he didn't really know what he was doing with the dosing. So I kind of wasted a couple months on the wrong dose. And I started talking to a different doctor.
Like it was too low or?
Too low. You're supposed to go up like pretty regularly.
Like every month or so.
Yeah, and I just didn't go up for like 4 months.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I just kind of maintained. I fixed my shit now and I feel it back and I feel like it's actually working again.
Yeah.
But maybe Lair just needs to go up in dose is all I'm saying.
Maybe, yeah. He was really scared at first though. He was like, I don't want needles. And now he's just
Now he's fucking
yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking tying off. Oh, good for Lair.
Yeah.
I love the Larry update.
Yeah.
Any other general updates you'd like to? How's Mo doing? Is he still taking diarrhea medicine every day?
Every single day. Every single day,
love
terrible
Mo.
diarrhea.
Yeah,
man.
Mo's the man.
Yeah. What's new with Mo Daddy? I don't know.
Nothing much. You guys are just
Nothing
kind of
much.
nice.
Yeah.
My theory that, you'll eventually just become a lesbian, is that started? And he'll start dating like, 22-year-olds. She's going to get nipple piercings and just be like a weird.
I've already had nipple piercings.
No, he's going to get the nipple piercing. Yeah.
Wait, why would he do that?
Because I think he's going to transition. Here's my view for him.
Okay.
He's going to transition to like a super sex positive, like Dom,
Oh, I love that.
But you'll be
Yeah.
out of the picture.
Oh,
Well, or you guys will have you'll have a girlfriend.
okay.
You guys have like a weird poly thing.
You know what I thought about?
Yeah.
I'm
Because when you get fat, listen, you're going to get fat.
going to get fat. He said he would leave me if I got fat.
But I think you would be the same way you have like a fat vibe, you have a lesbian vibe as well. So I'm just saying I could see you becoming a fat lesbian.
Totally.
But who still has a beautiful the way gay guys who are in an
I
open
think-
relationship stay in a sexless marriage, I
Yeah.
could see you and Mo transitioning to a weird sexless marriage.
Absolutely. He'll be
where
the
you're
father of my
gay.
children.
Yes, absolutely. You'll
But
have
I'll
kids
have a
together.
beautiful woman.
You'll have a beautiful woman. He'll be dating like aspiring podcasting influencers.
Sure.
He'll be getting sucked off left and right.
Of course.
He'll be into he'll have leather. He'll be wearing like, he'll have like gear.
Yeah.
He'll have harnesses that he puts women in and that kind of thing. He's going to finally find himself at like 46.
Totally.
That's what I see for you and Mo.
Thank you. I like that. As long as he's still in my life, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys are both in each other's lives.
great.
And this has just worked out. You're both happier.
Yeah. We were talking about like the possibility of a threesome and just like the logistics of it.
Of course.
And I'm like, it would just be so hard if it was like a woman because I would get so jealous. Like, you know, it would have to be like a Robbie Hoffman type for me to be okay with it. And then I was like, you know what?
Wow, that must be real hot for him to hear.
Yeah. And I was like, the only way I would be okay with us hooking up with a hot woman is if our first threesome was with another man, because then it proves that you're like willing to do a threesome enough. You
that's
know,
not interesting
like
to me.
you have to lose something to gain something,
and that's a great way to look at sex within a relationship as battle.
Yeah.
you have to lose, and then I'll allow you a victory after you've and that's healthy.
I'm a good girlfriend.
So it sounds like you won't be having a threesome.
But then my fear was that if we bring a guy over,
now he's gay or what?
No, that the guy and Mo are just gonna vibe out.
Right.
They're gonna talk music, podcasts, and they're just gonna be like kicking their feet and giggling on bed.
Fuck.
And once again, I'm just in the corner.
Like, Allie, do you want to take off?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, there's just no situation where I win.
So you're sexually jealous of other women and socially jealous of other men.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you would need an uninteresting non-binary person.
Totally.
That's maybe the only way you could have a threesome in a relationship. Huh. Yeah, I'm not interested in a threesome with another guy ever. I just don't see that as... Call me old-fashioned. I think it should be a man and two women. You know, that's just the kind of guy I am. But for some people, for the people it works, great. You know?
Yeah.
Some men look at that as a team building experience to fuck a lady together.
Well,
some guys are kind of gay. I understand if you're a girl and you want to get, you know, fucked by two guys. The way I want to get fucked by two girls. If a straight woman wants to get, you know,
I don't even think I would want to get filled up by two guys. But I do love, like...
You just want Mo to be suffering a little. Your beloved,
you know what I would
boyfriend.
love? Not even sex. I would just want two guys to tell me they love me. I just want two guys to be like, you're so funny and beautiful.
You're funny. Yeah, I get that. That's sort of why I like the two girls setup, because you just feel like a king. You feel like the man. You're like, fucking two girls are sucking me off. This is the fucking coolest thing possible. And sometimes that's what it's about. Tapping into how an idiot thinks. It's like your brainstem. It's not higher thinking. That's like, nice. 4 tits are better than 2. It's that simple. It's really that simple. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. I just start getting, my dick just gets hard. I'm like, let's do some questions, Eldest. Actually, we probably should do some questions. Anything to plug here, Allie, at the halfway point? It is January, like we said.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on tour. I'm all over. Maybe when this comes out, I might be in Cancun, Mexico, doing comedy at a fish festival.
Look at that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm pumped. All-inclusive resort.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
what is this?
Jam Band, January 28th through 31st.
Okay, nice.
And then I'm doing other shows. Go to AllieMacofsky.com. Come see me. The shows are fun.
They're fun. Allie's hilarious.
Even if you don't like me, it'll be fun.
Absolutely.
I did a show in Rochester, 12 people in the audience. The late show, Saturday.
Comedy at the Carlson?
Comedy at the Carlson. And honestly, I was like, I wish every show could just be these 12 people.
They were good. It
was so fun.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
Yeah, that's fun sometimes.
I had a great time.
That's what's important.
I'd rather have 12 good people than packed out like annoying, horrible people. But obviously, I'd love all my shows to be sold out. Yeah. So. Please come.
Go to see Allie. She's hilarious. Play us some calls, little Eldest.
Hi, Stav. Hi, Eldest. I guess quick question. Basically, I've been with my husband for a long time. Like, we've been together probably like 13 years and been married for like 7. And we've always had a really good sex life, but in arguments, like over the years, he's often said that like I'm not like initiating sex enough. So, but now I feel like when I do, he doesn't get off. Like, we have the same sex, but he doesn't finish. He doesn't come or whatever. Yeah. And so I just don't, like, I feel like I don't know how to talk about it or, like, what to say. Because I feel like whatever I say will be, like, dismissed or whatever. but it just feels really weird. And yeah, I don't know if you have any thoughts or opinions on this. Thank you so much. I love your show. I'm going to see you in Boston later, so I can't wait. Yeah. Okay, bye.
That was a great show. You've already seen me. I remember you and your husband. You guys had rekindled your romance.
Wait, so does he not come ever, or just when she initiates?
That's what I'm curious about. It seems like from her call, it's just when she initiates.
Yeah. Because maybe when he's initiating, it's like he's mentally already there, and so it's easy for him to finish. He's already
half-cocked.
Yeah.
He's been thinking about fucking all day.
Yeah, and so maybe when she's initiating, he's like a little bit thrown off, or he needs more time to like get in the zone. Mm-hmm. But that's really cute of him. That's so girlish.
I was going to say, this is girl behavior. Because he got what he wanted, and he's still not happy.
Okay, me. Okay, me vibes.
But it is, I guess one thing I'll say is it a problem?
I don't think so. I think if you've been with someone for that long and like he's just not finishing, I think that's okay unless it's like deeper than that. Mm-hmm. But if he is finishing when he's initiating, it just seems like maybe there's like a different way to build up to the moment.
Sure. I will say she seems exhausted in her voice. Her voice is that of a defeated
But that could be an
woman.
Allie situation where it's like that could just be.
Yeah.
Don't judge a caller by their voice.
You have resting, defeated voice.
Yeah. I think that's just her.
It's true. Every time you talk, if we'll talk on the phone, it's like, did you just get horrible news? Did you just hear your cat has to be put down? Why are you this sad and low energy? All right, so maybe we won't read into the voice. Now, I will say, yeah, maybe it's not a problem, but also, if you're initiating and things are different anyway, why don't you try a different technique to get him to bust?
Yeah,
I forget
what my little vagina witch lady said.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm trying to.
Are you still seeing?
No, it felt weird the last time I was there. Did I tell you? So her house burned down in Altadena.
So to catch everybody up, Allie would go to an unlicensed medical professional who would finger her so that she would learn how to come.
I was getting medically fingered by a witch in a back house in Altadena.
So anyway, she would
perform a ceremony calling in all the spirits and acknowledging the land. She would do a land tribute before fingering me.
This pussy is stolen land. Indians should be fucking Allie. Yeah, she would fucking burn sage and it would be like, ah! It would scream so much.
Would.
Yeah. The spirits coming out of your pussy would be like, help us.
But her back
home
house
was one of the victims of the fires.
Of the fires. And
your fingering witch was also one of the many victims of the Palisades fires.
One of the untold stories of the fires. And so we were at some apartment.
A motel?
Yeah, we were at like an apartment in the valley. And it was like shared walls with other apartments. I was like, I can't let go in here. Where are we?
Yeah.
It didn't feel good. So
so it was over.
I've taken a break.
You've taken a break.
But yeah,
anyway.
she described like, men are very, I forget. It's like women need a lot of time. It takes it takes us like 45 minutes to be like fully aroused.
Sure.
And then, but our response to arousal is like, guys are quick. Guys are like visually aroused.
Okay.
And women are more like situationally aroused.
That makes sense to me, yep.
And so I think maybe
I could just not want to fuck at all, and if I just see tits, I'll be like, wait, I actually want to fuck really badly.
Yeah.
Like in like 30 seconds.
Totally. So I think
like,
instead of...
Shut up, being in an argument and somebody shows you your tits, like, you win. Let me fuck, please.
Please. Please let me
Instantly,
fuck.
I've lost all my power.
I think she has to like really turn on the porny element. So instead of being like, do you want to have sex? Just suddenly be like in a maid's outfit.
Or just rub his dick.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I like, yeah. What is, that's a great question. What is initiating? Is it just like, okay, you want to fuck real fast? You know what I mean? Like, do you count that as initiating? Or do you kind of do something, whether it's an outfit or it's like suggest a little touching, maybe a little like, you know, being hot about it? That's a good point. Like, how are you initiating is interesting. And then and I think like when you initiate, it feeling different is kind of cool too. Try something else. Lord knows I have you know, like I've said before on the podcast, there was some of the years I probably fucked the most, my dick worked the least. Because I was like it was just an addiction thing. Have I done some beating off while a woman's there? I've done plenty of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like they can do some of that. Like mix it up. Make him nut. Let him nut in different ways. Try something different. You initiating is already enough of a departure where I'm like, you know, jerk him off, suck his dick. You know what I'm saying?
Do some titties.
Lick some balls. Yeah. Play with his dick while he fucking plays with your tits. Whatever. Do something different. It's easy to get a man to nut. Is basically my point. If for her it's a problem that he's not nutting, try a new nutting strategy.
Yeah, I think
you're
that's
already
great.
being more proactive in initiating. Be proactive in getting him to bust his load.
Yeah, and you know what? This is really corny, but there's a Gwyneth Paltrow like Netflix thing where it's like all about sexuality, and they have different sexperts on.
Okay.
And it was kind of fun because there was just shit that I was like, I would have never thought to do that, or it like seems corny to do.
Yeah.
But then after watching it, I was like, no, we should like try one of these things, you know? So it's like maybe get a feather and
a feather.
that's kind of fun, or like blindfold, you know?
Some classics.
Switch it up.
And exactly, especially if you're in a rut, it takes so little to make it feel fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is good that you're doing this. Turn up the creativity just one more notch, and I feel like your problem might already be solved because it sounds like this is more your problem than his. And she's like, can we talk about it? I guess you could talk about it. You could just say, like, I notice every time I initiate, because basically what you've done, you listen to some feedback and you change the way you behave. That's important. You've done what you need to do. So he opened up the dialogue. You can keep it going. You're like, hey, is there something you want to try whenever I initiate?
Yeah.
And then you might even have the answer. So keep at it, sister. We believe in you.
Yeah.
What else we got, Eldis?
Hey, Stavvy. Hey, Eldis. I'm calling today to get some advice on an estranged parent situation. So for context, I didn't know who my real dad was for the first 21 years of my life. I'm 24 now, and he contacted me about 3 years ago, and we talked over the phone and met in person and everything like that. And there's no doubt that he is my dad. We look almost identical.
Damn.
But for the first 2 years of this kind of like on-again, off-again relationship, he was a pretty bad alcoholic. And so every time I talked to him, he was drunk. But within the last year, he has gotten sober. And we did try kind of rekindling the relationship. But it got to be kind of overwhelming for me. We were seeing each other on kind of a weekly basis. And he started kind of calling me almost every single day, and that would usually take upwards to about an hour.
This is insane.
But
fuck this guy.
I didn't return his last 2 phone calls, and that was about 6-7 months ago, and he hasn't tried reaching out since. And
there's your
I don't
answer.
know. I've started to feel kind of a guilt in not reaching out because I don't necessarily even know how much I'd want to have a relationship with him. He seems like an okay guy, just kind of his own worst enemy. But I know for him, there's more of a sense of urgency because he's in his mid-60s. He was a pretty bad alcoholic for the past decade, and he's, had a heart attack and some health scares, and he squandered another relationship with a estranged child, his daughter, and I've talked to her. She doesn't really want anything to do with him.
The fact that he's eligible to squander multiple estranged children tells you a little bit about the guy. But is there more, Eldis?
I don't know. It's just been very funky, and should I set my feelings aside and try and have a relationship with him, even if it doesn't necessarily feel authentic, but just, for his own sake, towards maybe the end of his life?
Fuck no.
Or should I just be blunt and, say like, hey, you're essentially a stranger to me. The father's ship son is pretty much sailed, But yeah, any advice that y'all have on, how you navigate kind of a funky situation like this would be greatly appreciated. Love the show. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Nice, great guy this guy is.
I have lots of thoughts.
Please.
So I think, first of all, biologically he's your dad, but he wasn't in your life, so you don't owe him anything. However, if you genuinely feel like you want to have a relationship with him, you are more than entitled. But if you only feel like you have to do that because you kind of like set it up where you're meeting with him weekly and now you feel guilty that you're not, you don't need to feel guilty about that.
No guilt. Yes.
I think, especially with an alcoholic, if you do want to continue to have a relationship, I think start off with a monthly call, and make sure the call is before like 4 p.m., before he starts getting sauced.
Yeah.
And then you can kind of gauge based on that how you're feeling.
Yeah, I mean, you hit it on the head with a lot of the stuff. What I was thinking too is like, you owe this person absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally abandoned you as a baby. Like, I can't think of this guy, you don't owe a person anything set up than my estranged father finally started feeling some guilt for the heinous thing he did to me as a baby. And now he desperately wants to reconnect, but also not that bad because you missed 2 calls and then he just stopped.
Yeah.
Clearly, whatever you were doing was too unhealthy. I mean, he didn't say he called him. He said he saw him once a week, which is like, I don't see my fucking... In my and here's the other thing. You're in a period of your life where you don't really see your... Like, mid-20s might be the time you least see your family. Like, when I was from like 24 to like 30... I saw my parents the least because I was like, I have my own shit to do. That's when you're figuring out your life. I probably overdid it. Like I was dealing with family issues and I was like, I don't want to see these fucking people right now. I need to figure out my own shit. What happened was you were on the regular path of a fucking person and you were about to go into a very independent like phase of your life. And then some fucking, truly a stranger, more for his benefit than yours, clearly this is selfish on his part, reached out to you. And like Ali said, the amount of relationship you want to have with him is completely your choice. If what you're saying is, I don't actually want to see this guy at all, you're totally fine. And you're like, but I feel bad. His other kid doesn't. It's like, that's his fault.
Yeah.
He could have been in your life. He could have left, but sent some money back, sent a card every once in a while. You're saying you had a non-existent relationship with him. And if he fucked things up with you, that's not your fault at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I think particularly at this point in your life, if you feel the need to just be completely not talk to him at all, I don't even think you owe him like closure or anything. This is the rare time I'll say like, this person left you as a fucking baby, bro. You don't have to feel bad because you don't FaceTime him once a week as a 25-year-old just because he's had a heart attack or whatever. I think he was clearly using you in an unhealthy way, talking to you, to meeting up once a week, like especially after he got sober. Reaching out to you while he's still drunk is kind of a weird move too.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be one thing if he was like, hey, I got my life together. I'm ready to have a relationship with you. I'm so fucking sorry, whatever. And now I want to be here for as much as you need. I don't get the vibe that that's how he approached it. I think he was like, well, hey, son, I love you. Maybe I'm projecting, I'm reading too much into it. But the answer is you feel no guilt. You completely decide how this goes. And that's pretty much it. I don't think this person needs to be in your life. He's only in your life if it's additive to you. If you feel like it's a burden, you can cut him completely out, and you're totally within your rights to do that.
And the responsibility is like fully on him.
Mm-hmm.
So it really is like up to him to call you if, you don't have any responsibility to like make an effort to have a relationship unless you want to. But also you can pull kind of a reverse Uno situation where maybe you get really close to him. And then you go, I'm going to go get cigarettes. And then you just block his number.
Wait right here, Pop.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
And then
Stick
you
him
can
with
abandon
a bill.
him.
I love that idea. Yeah. And by the way, you can also decide the exact relationship you want and be like, here are my terms.
Yeah.
Call me once a month. I'll see you in person twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's as much as I'm interested in. And if he's like, well, what kind of, and you're like, all right, well, fucking see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this can't be a drain on you, particularly at this point in your life. And you might get older and you might decide, you might mellow out, whatever. He might feel like less of a burden. And this can all evolve. The important thing is it's up to you. That's the thing to completely remember. This is totally up to you. Any right that he had to be an equal participant in your relationship, he gave up when he just completely walked out on you for the first 21 years of your life. Mm-hmm. So yeah, whatever, fuck him. Next question, Eldest.
Hey, Stav, Eldest, and esteemed guest. I got a quick, cute one for you. So I work as an HVAC technician. So I'm in and out of people's houses and businesses all day long.
I fucking work. Shut up, bitch. No, go ahead. I'm in and out of people's houses. Who fucking cares? No, go ahead.
And I've been trying to get back into the dating scene a little more now that I kind of feel like I'm starting to get my shit together a little bit. Anyway, my question for you is one of ethics.
Am I allowed to hide in the vent of a hot woman's house and make noise, pretend somebody was robbing her and that I fought him off and hope that she sees me as her hero and lets me fuck? No. Go ahead, Eldest.
Typically the ethics of hitting on a woman in her own home or in her workplace.
Come on, man. You know the answer to this.
In her own home has been like off limits, unless it's
unless
she comes out in the nightgown, and like
it would have to be like
screamingly in your face obvious. And then I feel like there's a little bit more leeway on the business end in a workplace. I would love to hear your thoughts though.
This guy's awesome.
Yeah, love the show.
This guy's hilarious. The general rule is like no, but general rules are also like there's always exceptions. But even if it's what I would say is, all right, he said he's like what is he like HVAC?
HVAC, yeah.
So look, if you have some building that you go for monthly maintenance and you've struck up over a long period of time, you have struck up a rapport with some lady that works there and she kind of puts a little hint out of like, oh, you ever been to this place? It's so fun. Like, you can take a really, really calculated risk, maybe if you have some kind of like general rapport with someone. And even that's when what you're risking, by the way, it is incredibly unprofessional, is the thing. It's like, but we all know how humanity is messy, attraction is messy, whatever. People have definitely, that's happened before. If you have it like that, are you swagged the fuck out to that degree? I don't know, because the answer is the blanket answer, and on paper, I'm saying no.
Yeah.
You don't hit on a woman in her home, obviously. You don't hit on her, especially if it's like you and her, and you're a maintenance guy. You know how fucking weird that is? It's just you and her in her fucking house, and she's like trusting you to fix something, and you hit on and you even bring the idea of like assault in her own home into her head. That's fucking insane. I agree it's, I guess, slightly better at the workplace, but that's also incredibly unprofessional. You're doing your job. Like, what you're risking is your professionalism, and on top of being a fucking creep. So I would say the blanket advice is no. And then, like, I guess, like I said, the only scenario I could see that it's even sort of okay is like, you've been servicing this place for a year. Each month, this woman like makes it a point to talk to. You know what I mean? Like, but even then, I just can't see this being a good idea. And it's like, no, and look for. Here's the problem. The person this would work out for is someone who's like desperately doesn't want to do this. Do you know what I mean? The guy who actually ends up going on a date with someone is the guy who's like,
Yeah.
No, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that you're thinking about this means it will never work.
True.
Actually, the more I bat it around, that's my answer.
Yeah, that's
you want
so
this
true.
so bad that there's no way it's not a bad idea, and it's not going to be creepy if you do it. So yes, no. I'm sorry, I talked a long time. What do you think?
No, I think that's all super valid. I completely agree. I think, yeah, like being the woman in the situation, and like, well, there's another part to it. What do you look like?
Right. How
Give
hot are you?
yourself
Let's
a
be
fair
honest.
assessment. Do you look
Let's
like
be
you work
honest
in
about
HVAC,
this.
or
Yeah.
you know, do you look like you work in HVAC in like a Lifetime movie?
Right,
You know?
right.
Because I do think if you are good looking, of course, the odds are more in your favor.
Good looking blue collar guy. I could see a specific fantasy existing for certain women. Sure.
Totally.
Yes.
But I think, yeah, in general, I think you're right. I do think the tactic, and sorry to sound like a perv, but I do think a tactic could even be to be so disinterested in the woman that it does end up working out for you, even if it's not genuine to who you are.
Sure.
But I also think, yeah, keep it. Don't make any moves, because then if I'm the woman, I'm like, ew, and now he knows where I live, and now I have to be nice to him so he doesn't murder or rape me. And like, you know,
right. And that's the other thing. Are the signs you're reading fear?
Yeah. But I think like if you are getting like such a strong sense that someone is into you, and you're like, undoubtedly this woman is so into me, then I think just giving them the option to be like, oh, and by the way, like on your business card, just be like, here's my personal number.
If you need anything.
Yeah.
If you ever need
that
anything.
way it's not like overtly like if
Totally.
you want to get dick down, but like, and here's my personal number.
Of course.
There you go. Moving on.
Totally.
Bye-bye.
Yes, I think again, it'll never work for you because you want it. And it's not like, because he didn't say, there's this lady at this fucking accounting firm and she's so cute and she's always.
It's just women in general.
He's just like, maybe someday a woman will want to fuck me at the job. And it's like, nah, that's if you're worried about that. But yes, I think it's the best case is just look outside of that. This doesn't seem to, the fact that this is just a purely theoretical question means the answer is no.
Yeah.
If there was some real, like, here's the situation, can I do this? Then it's different. But yeah, good point about are they being nice to you because they don't want you to kill them?
Yeah. Well, because then too, it's like if I'm the woman of the home and you're like being a fucking creep, you know what? This could be a good business strategy, because I would never want to fire you because you know where I live and you're a pervert. So now it's like, great, he has to come every single month.
Yeah. You should be like, I actually don't want air conditioning anymore. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. How about a nice one to take us home, Eldis?
Hi, Stavvy, Eldis, and guest. Huge fan of the show, first time caller. This is a super random question, and I don't really know if it's a problem or not, but I just would like some advice from a guy who loves big tits. So I've been in a relationship for about 8 or 9 months now. Love my boyfriend so much.
Beautiful.
Our relationship is really awesome, and everything is great, except the one thing is that he is a tit man, which I have never dated anyone who has been like a boob guy, because I have like no boobs, unfortunately. They're just small. They're perfectly nice. They're just small.
Throwing tomatoes at her. Fuck you, bitch. What the fuck are you calling? You're wasting our fucking data.
Unfortunately, they're just small. They're perfectly nice. They're just small. I have a nice fat ass, but
nice.
It all went there. So
nothing wrong with that.
I don't really know how to navigate this, because I know that all his exes have had big boobs, and I just don't know how to not feel like a little bit insecure. And I don't know if that's something that I should like bring up with him, or if I should keep that to myself.
Don't bring it
And I don't know. How do you feel about
this? Is interesting.
As a guy who like
Hilarious.
Generally seems to like big ones. Yeah, I don't know.
I've been up against
this,
actually.
I just would like some advice, because I am insecure, but also I know that he loves me, so I just don't really know what to do. Yeah, thank you so much. Love the show. Bye.
Well, I do hate that she's going through this.
Yeah.
But I will say this is the closest I think a woman can come to feeling what it's like to have a little ass dick and know that somebody you slept with she's the last guy she was with had a huge dick, you know what I mean? Even though she there is something in the back of your head where you will feel inadequate a little bit, even though it's stupid, right? It's the classic, it's become hack at this point where people say boyfriend dick or you've got the perfect dick. Like that idea has been around now probably like 5-10 years in comedy, but it is a real thing where you don't want to hear, another hack thing like from memes, like, oh, the big ones hurt. You know what I mean? Like, I love yours.
But it is true.
Yeah, and I do know, and that is true. I do know women who swear, and I believe them, that they like a little ass penis. But so for you though, speaking from experience here, I don't
think guys would put up with something they didn't like. I feel like guys are very blessed in the sense that they only, for the most part, do what they want to do. Like guys don't have the woman thing of like, well, I don't want to upset anyone. Like I'll do it even though I don't want to. Sure. Guys are very much like, I'm not interested. I don't want this.
Plenty of cowards will.
Sure, but I think
on a sexual level, you're
8 months, 9 months, girlfriend, boyfriend, if he really did not like
into you,
your little ass titties, he wouldn't be with your little ass titties.
Okay, yes, I agree with you. And I also think I talk about how much I love big ass titties. I also love little titties.
Yeah.
That's the thing. In fact, I like fucking girls with little I like fucking, all types of different gals. But I've had that problem where I've met someone and I'll be at a show or somebody will be like, I was gonna send you nudes, but I know you don't like little tits. And I was like, what? Yeah. I would have fucked you, lady. And she's like, before I met my boyfriend, I really wanted to hook up with you, but I have little. And it's like, that is a weird thing where women have said that to me. It's like, first of all, you think, it's like, you're a hot woman who's like self-conscious because your tits are small, but you're hot as shit. It's like, you're beautiful. He likes you. He loves you.
He also wasn't under the impression when you first met that you had big tits.
Right. You didn't sneak your little tits onto him. But yes, I think this is a complete and I get it. People are always going to be worried about their body. Like I said, I've had that worry of is my fucking shit too small? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's funny because it's never been about my body, even though I've been fat my whole life. I've never been like, am I too fat to fuck this woman? So I was like, is my little ass dick too small? It's regular, by the way. Everybody relax. It's not that fucking small, but you're fine. And I think this is just it's just body image stuff. It's just women are told their bodies are bad in 100 different ways.
Yeah, I also think it's normal pattern recognition. I think with the exes, if you're okay, big tits, big tits, big tits. I think if anything, look at it as a sign of he's done with that. He might still like them, which is fine, but he's had enough and he wants to move on to your tiny little tits and your big heart.
Yes, exactly. And not even he's done with that, but it's your relationship transcends those things.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's not to be corny, but that's the truth of there are different relationships where it's sometimes it's about pure physical attraction. And if you don't, I think people who have a real type, no matter what, are kind of sociopaths or I don't fuck anybody who doesn't look like this. Mm-hmm. It's well, then you're not looking for a person. Yeah. You want to fuck a thing.
You want an object.
Yes. And so I think real relationships, oftentimes people end up with people they never would have thought.
Yeah.
Because the attraction is so much, it exists on a higher plane than pure physical attraction. So I would see this actually as a good thing, as a sign of an even more powerful connection.
Yeah, and I think as a girl who's kind of crazy and jealous, I think the more you can just be confident in yourself and not bring it up.
The idea that you're Mo is fucking so much pussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the nicest, most mild-mannered, would never cheat guy I've ever met in my life.
You never know. You never know. I'll be home tomorrow, babe. Make sure the house is clean.
You guys don't even.
I'm so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
When I get home after I've been gone for a while, I'll look in the shower to see if any of the products are moved slightly.
You put markers on all the girls' body wash. You're was he bathing his whores with my Saint Ives or whatever the fuck?
But yeah, I think try not to be like me and just be chill. And
don't be like Allie.
Know that you're cool with your little boobs and that's fun and cute.
Yeah.
And Yeah.
No, you're doing great. You're really overthinking this, I promise. But good luck to you. I think you're going to do great. Allie, thank you. We look forward to more updates. I can't wait to hear how Arizona goes.
Oh, yeah.
I keep us abreast. If you and the finger witch ever, reconnect, rekindle, yeah. If she ever gets a standalone property to finger women in, let us know. And yeah, go see Allie live. We're on tour right now, probably. Damn. Bus tour started.
I want to go back.
We'll bring it back.
Please.
We'll bring it back for a week. This tour is going to be a little weirder. It's not the whole run, but we'll bring you back. Actually, we'll definitely bring you back on some. And we have some weird casino gigs that are So we'll bring in a couple of those. All right, that's going to do it for us, guys. Thank you, and we will talk to you next week. Bye-bye.